YouTube. Hello, hi, howdy. Doing something a little different for this game. A little bit changed. We're not gonna have the little chatters down at the bottom. We're not gonna have light, maybe. I don't know. This is experimental. We're flying by ear. The game is really quiet. I wish there was like music or something, some ambiance. I've checked. There is audio. It's just quiet. It's stupid quiet. So because it's a horror game, because it's spooky month, I wanted to make it a little bit spooky. So the lights are out. You know, the thing at the bottom is gone. Lack of color. Hello. Chat's still gonna be here. I'm gonna hide myself during cutscenes to really get absorbed. But yeah, I'm trying it out. Being a little experimental. Did I read my texts? Fucking maybe. Where even is my phone? I don't have my phone on me. How scary. No, seriously, I have no idea where my phone is. So, but anyway. Yeah, spooky game, spooky month. Gonna make it a little spooky with dark lighting and none of the little avatars running around. They'll be back on Sunday. Former coworker is out. Oh, is gay? Good for him. Anyway, Alan Wake 2. Yeah, there is audio. God, it's been a minute since I've done a console game. No, like, gone? Wow, that lasted not at all. He got fired so quick. Expansion available. I'm good. I know there is DLC for this game. Maybe I'll do it, but like, we're good. Cosmetics. Oh god, we're gonna have to adjust all this at some point, I'm sure. Oh, hold on. How do I graphics? Turn that shit off right now. And lens distortion, fuck you. And film grade, go away. Well, maybe the film grade's artistic, but like, shut up. Well, nice. I like that there's sound now. Speaker name, subtitles in background. Oh, make them large. We're all blind here. Signage subtitles. Dot crosshair is conditional. Show dot when picking up items. You can hide the HUD? Nudity sensor! Psh, turn that on. My Christian stream? Indeed. Not likely. Let's all be adults about this. This is an M-rated game. He wasn't returning to 4. No idea if they're trying to move him somewhere or get rid of him altogether. Probably get rid of him altogether. But new game. I have mostly avoided spoilers for this game, so keep it relatively free of spoilers. Normal. Challenging combat. Using items and conserving resources required for survival. Hell yeah, let's do it. And now the fun part, where my face gets completely obscured. Cutscene.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Well, then I want a refund.
This is not the ending I wanted.
Paid a lot of money for this.
This story will eat us alive.
Ooh.
This story is a monster.
Ooh. Oh.
And monsters wear many faces.
Huh. Well, that was a cool thing they did with the camera. Tricks to be the Doom guy from Doom. Well, unless it's Doom 3, it's not really a horror story, is it? Howdy, Penguin, what's up? Being a little experimental for spooky season. Oh. Boy, we just immediately, with this guy, huh? Crawling out of a lake, naked as the day he was born. Probably bigger than the day he was born, I mean. That is just copious man-ass right there. Oh, oh wow, I'm playing this. Okay. That was kind of a smooth transition. Oh, I forgot to adjust my goddamn ads. Ugh. Right. It's a horror story, but from the perspective of the monster. True. I have never played this before. This is a first playthrough of this game. I know little to nothing about it. I know the first game, but Alan Wake 2 is new to me. There's someone looking for me. You want to help me? I'm naked in the woods. That's like a bad... Are you serious? Fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, we're starting out poor. As in, like, our condition. Ooh, that is... Little choppy on the camera. Let me, how do I... Horror, visual, and audio intensity. Normal. Yeah, alright. Can I... Set to performance mode. Oh, that's so much smoother. Look at all that. Ooh, that is smooth. You're expecting me to have clothes? I was expecting not to be a naked, balding man. So, you know, we all have expectations about this game, I guess. But yeah, that's smoothed out like a gem. Hopefully that's coming through on stream nicely. There's also horrible whisper. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, a deer jump scare. Oh, dear! The jokes. Goodness me, the jokes. Oh! Hey, cool. We're like 8 minutes in, 7 minutes in. Can you relax, game? We just got here. Speaking of relaxing, we just got here. There's an ad going. Fucking love that. Fucking ads. I meant to adjust them before I started streaming, but I forgot. I think what I'm going to do, as I've said before, I've had to start running ads because I'm literally crippling my channel if I don't. I'm going to make it so pretty much at the end of every hour, there's like a 3-minute break. And we can use that time to go to the bathroom and get a snack or readjust yourself. Find your phone. That's actually a good call. Oh boy. You gotta be quick. They disappear in the darkness. Found my phone, actually. I know. Who'd have thought? Who'd have fucking thought? God, Samsung, go away. Oh, dear. This game starts using a naked, balding man with his ass staring at you. There's no chill. All right, you know what? You're making a lot of sense. Anyway, the ad is done. We're back to it. Anyway. So, yeah. We're in the woods. We're naked. Hard to do much worse. We are balding. Okay, now it's hard to do much worse. I can sprint. Oh, good. My naked man with his ass hanging out. That's a little redundant. My balding naked man can have a little bit of hustle in his step. I'm so thrilled to... Fucking... I hate that. Oh, good. Game saved. I'm relieved. Anything behind me? No. Stick to in front of me, then, I guess. I don't know... Oh, I can go up this trail, I guess. I was gonna say, I don't know where it wants me to go. A floppy run, I'm really trying to avoid. I also don't like these voices I'm hearing. I'm trying to avoid... Oh, good. A park map. This has not been helpful. I'm trying to avoid turning the camera in front of me if I can. Oh, guys, can you... Oh, okay, don't like this. Hey, you're all approaching me with sinister intent. Can we... Oh, they have guns. Okay, bye. How about... Oh, okay, they... Well... Not a good day for that guy. Hey, we're on the board. Achievement. That was the chapter, huh? Wow, it is just been a bad day for this dude. Huh.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What do you mean the rest?
What the fuck?
They found those hikers. This is what you get for not helping me. Man, he is... It's not a great way to go, having your heart cut out by a bunch of cultists. Gotta be like... not even on the top 100 ways to die. This is cool. This game is gorgeous. I will say that right away. Normally, I'm not one for graphics. This game is fucking beautiful. Alan! Wake! 11... Oh, 2! Alright, well, there's your cold open. I don't know if that was cold. That was pretty action-packed. Yeah, no Twin Peaks influence, by the way.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God,
Yeah, there's no
Mom, it's
camera,
not
right?
your
Yeah,
fault.
but, you know.
Murdery. What happened?
I want you guys to enjoy the cutscene, not me.
Right. Well, Dad and
When
I
I'm
just
playing the
watched
game,
the
I'll turn the
latest
webcam
episode of
on.
Night Springs here. Mom,
Oh,
it's
Night
so
Springs.
good.
Oh my god.
No spoilers.
Fucking...
I'll let you get back to the show. You
I
were supposed
forgot
to
about
wait and
Night
watch with
Springs.
me.
Night Springs is like the in-universe TV
This is
show
what
that's
happens
basically
when
the
you go on
Twilight
work trips,
Zone.
Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Oh.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Twin Peaks, Gravity Falls, Night Springs. Well, Alan Wake came first. The guy on the left, by the way,
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
the original face model for Max Payne.
Kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It's like the director of the game. That ugly-ass Max Payne in the beginning. They're drinking coffee in unison. That's him. He's the model for it.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Yo, people are,
Okay.
like, super dying. Maybe don't have a
Any
rookie
words
on
of
this?
advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
You don't need good graphics to make good game, but good graphics are a bonus. It's true, but when the game is as pretty as this, it's hard not to notice.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, great name for
Time
it.
to get to work.
All right. So yeah, we don't actually start as
Our
Alan
deputy was
Wake.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
I know that much.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
We play as this woman.
Eaten by a bear.
Hate when that happens.
I'll check out that map.
If you want return one invitation. If you want feedback, I personally prefer still having face cam for cutscenes. You're here to see reactions and stuff. All right, that's fair. I am looking for feedback. This is like cocaine bear. Quiet you, I'm talking. I am looking for reactions. Like I said, this is a little experimental because it's the spooky game. I've turned out the lights and taken away the avatar so we could get immersed. And you like my face? Aw, 7-9. Now we have to make out if I ever meet you.
Put up by the trees.
No thanks? Well,
should
we
take a
have
look
to
at that
now.
map.
It's out of either of our controls. That was an achievement? All right, cool. I'll take it.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Oh, I hold for the map. Witch's Hut. Cool. Witch's Ladle. Ah, because it's Cauldron Lake. You get it? There's the shore. Stream side. Well, that's it. Twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Witchfinder Station. Big on the witches. Like, do we need that? How? Aren't we like your home in the pines? I think this game takes place in like Oregon? I'm not sure. I think it's the Pacific Northwest. Not known for witches up there. He's only semi-loyal, though. I mean, he complimented my face. Looks like PNW, Pacific Northwest. Yeah, exactly. All right, this game does have a fair bit of collectibles. Nothing is marked as missing, or missable, though, so assumedly I can come back at some point and get them. But, you know, I'd still like to see if I've got any. There's probably one. If I know my video games, they probably put one back the way I came, but I'm not going to waste everyone's time doing every stupid achievement. We're here to experience the game. Maker Max Payne's involved? Yeah, Remedy, I believe, is the studio. That guy right there, not only is he the face model, he's been the director / head or president of Remedy for years now. He is in this game, and like I said, you can kind of tell if you look at him and the original Max Payne like box art. It's his face. He's a gaunt fellow.
Over here.
You're always kissing everyone, compliment your face. You've kissed a lot more people. Ah, well, there you go.
Hey there. Beat you
Who's
to
this
it,
guy?
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be
Saga.
leading this case.
All right.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Ah, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
I am
My
literally
partner,
speaking to
Thornton,
them.
Down at the crime scene.
Sami
He's not what we
Yarvi,
call the
better known by his
sharpest
pen name
axe in
Sam Lake. Oh, well, there you go.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Ahem. Why don't you give us a briefing there,
What
Mulligan?
can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
I like these two. Thornton and Mulligan.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
They're trying to be official.
outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
You don't need to be official. Say they cut his fucking heart out, dude. Gets the point across.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Oh,
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk.
they were making out. Okay, well,
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
God, this game
But
looks
don't
so
worry.
good.
Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
It's been a minute since I've done like a real AAA game, even in my own personal gaming, so I'm really just like, drinking this in right now.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure,
Jeppo.
that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Alan Wake
Store,
3 is
the
confirmed.
campground,
It's true.
all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, wouldn't they? I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
They can literally hear you, Thornton. I guess we can. That's going to be the crouching tutorial. Is going to be B or the stick. Oh, just walk forward. Okay. That's next gen for you, baby. She just automatically
Before we get to
crouched.
the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
God damn. You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Yeah, okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Yeah, pff,
To sift through clues and work the case.
just gonna name drop it, huh?
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Automatic saving. Calm down,
The
7-9.
facts
We're
are
not
right
there
there.
yet. All right, the case. Well, there's our map. What it... I like that it's not a palace because it appears to just be like a hunting cabin. It's like, yeah, it's a place. This is... I'm... First of all, who are these people? Okay, that's me as a child, I'm guessing. And that's... Oh, that's my partner. Looks like a congratulations party. Maybe like my day on the force, my birthday or something. Do you need a fire extinguisher in your own mind place? Like, I get it. OSHA compliant, but also it's imaginary. Whatever. Don't want imaginary OSHA banging down your door. Few AAA games look this good as far as I recall. Exactly. She said she was a field office. This? No, this is her mind place where she... There on the wall is where, like, she reviews the facts of the case. She treats this as, like, a field office for herself. This is her own sort of, like, She has a book called Unsolved Mysteries on her desk. And also, the solution is in the details. Spoilers. But no, I don't like this imagery that looks like... Is it me or is it like the shadow kind of looks like legs and the antlers are hands? Specifically the shadow. Like, it's kind of making it look like a dude, right? It's when she has panic attacks. No, that she made the field office as her mind palace. Oh, okay. I might have been talking over it. This could be a field office, I guess, that she's made her mind palace. Luke's crucifixy, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Whatever. Anyway.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
All right. Let's see.
Taking another look.
Sure. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Zoom in. Sure. Okay. Move the cursor. Okay, thank you. You're now free to navigate. Thank you. I'd love to. Let's start at the left and work our way over. It will not let me... I guess that's just the previous murder. Okay. A series of murders occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the serial killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wound, bloating, bruising on the wrists. This guy over here looks like who I was playing as in the beginning. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Sounds like our guy. This isn't a palace. No, she calls it a mind place, but she says it's her version of the mind palace. So, when watching to get ready to leave, got drive to my mom's. I told you might like this game. And you were like, yeah, okay, maybe. Murder method. Slight differences in the murders. Bloating, only commonalities in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruises on wrist and legs. Deep gash in chest. All bodies exposed to bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of body. Oh, so they tattoo them after they die. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. They're all white. Just saying. Don't want to be that guy, but... Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Interesting. Said Twin Peaks, and I was like, yeah, I might like that. I was just saying, you seemed dismissive. Who said you did? Yeah, exactly. You seemed dismissive, not disagreeable. Cases. Okay, we don't have any cases. That's a little disappointing. Well, these are the facts. We have 3 victims, all from 2010, and they all have bloating, but otherwise non-similar methods of execution. And they were also tattooed post-mortem. And the killer looks like he might have some experience killing animals. Anyway. I like that they have goals for me here. Get to the crime scene and meet Thornton at the store. Oh, okay, then I can just leave. Wrong thing.
I see you're...
Whoop. Sorry.
Anderson. Close to
Visiting the
cracking
Mind
it.
Palace does
We're just
not
getting
pause
started.
the game, so be
Let's head
mindful
down
of
the hill to the crime
threats.
scene.
Oh, that's so concerning. What do you mean it doesn't pause the game?
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a fan of nature, are we? You're in the wrong line of work, going out to the nature crime scenes. What do we have here? What is this? Nothing? All right. I figured there'd be a comment on the tarps, at least. Oh,
Hey, Casey.
Homeless,
You
maybe.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They explode.
Real funny, Anderson.
Starting fires are prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. Wife, I hope you heard that. The raccoons are cute, but they're not cuddly. Can't believe the game said you can't stop playing. I mean, I can pause. It's just going into the mind place doesn't pause the game. Add those tarps to the mind place. Raccoons are evil? Well, yeah, but that's part of the charm, right? But they are tiny criminals. That doesn't mean they're cuddly.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Shatters every bone in his body. Whee! All right. Mirror Peak. Okay. It's not even, you're not even trying to be creative. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected in the calm surface of the lake and mirrored in all its inverted glory. Seen people tame raccoons, keep them as pets? Sure. They also have books, as Sly Cooper taught me. Correct. They're also friends with hippos and turtles. Sly Cooper taught us all that. They also want to bang foxes, but, you know, it's getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. So, probably something up that way. Can't wait to go back through this game and get all the collectibles. Find out what's really going on.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Disagree.
Back to nature is your thing.
It's a terrible place to be murdered.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Ad break. Stupid ads. It's so annoying. It's like, hey, one every 20 minutes. And I'm like, that doesn't sound so bad. And then they really just like immediately, they're like, bam, bam, bam. It's not at the end of 20 minutes. They put it right at the beginning of the 20 minutes, which is so obnoxious, I swear. Most places are bad to be murdered, maybe not a hospital. I think if you're being murdered, it's probably a bad place. Ads, yeah, Twitch basically made it so if I'm not running ads, I might as well be shooting myself in the foot. So unfortunately, I made the annoying decision to run ads. There's roughly 3 minutes of ads every hour. Your immersive experience? You're subbed. You don't get... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Sure. Sure, why not? All right, community's back. Trusting you, Twitch. I heard them squabbling over here. Someone on the radio.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I mean, I guess I could go this way, but, like... I was just taking another route around because I saw, like, the phone booth. I assume this is where I need to be. Hello.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Behind the door? Or the store, I see. The store. I heard this door. Yep. We got something here.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shooting.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real?
Found a collectible. Poker chips. Someone was playing a game and drinking some beer. Had a few brewskis, eh? Honestly, could have been these guys waiting for us to show up. This game's developed marketing costs are estimated around $75 million, which, while a lot, is still way less than a lot of other recent AAA games. Oh, yeah. Concord? Ring any bells? Also makes one of the most expensive cultural products to come out of Finland. Wow. Finland, apparently known for coffee, saunas, and Alan Wake 2. Oh, and who could forget Fear and Hunger? Not the concepts, the video game. Oh, I'll put my flashlight away. Don't really need it when I'm outside and it's vaguely daylight. So, yeah.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now,
You
we
don't
didn't touch
say.
Nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does
Okay.
this fit the MO
Just gonna
of the
start over
previous
here.
murders?
I might want to, listen, I want this to go on YouTube. And,
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
yeah, but he's naked is the problem, and I want this to go on YouTube. So I think I'm going to turn on the nudity filter, unfortunately. I know we're all here to see titties and ass and man ass and other things, but option can only be changed in the main menu. Oh well. All right. You heard the game. Gotta have that nudity. It's required, damn it. Funny that I can show this, but if I were to go a bit lower past his gut, YouTube would be like, absolutely not.
The body, Anderson?
I mean, I'm here waiting for the button prompt.
Body is positioned on the table.
It's just not linger on it.
Ritualistic.
Unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside your mind place. That was the pause button. Ship has sailed the moment the balding naked man's ass started staring us in the face at the beginning. YouTube's weird, honestly. It's like, yeah, maybe. Up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the caseboard. This is our caseboard, is it? Okay, well, let's... Front and center, I guess. But okay, nope, over there.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Why don't we have a better picture of the naked corpse in the Mind Palace? I mean, how much better do you need? It's got god rays and everything. Another body has been found in the wood near Bright Falls. Perfect timing! Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Okay. Placing key images on the board brings new line to the investigation. New light, maybe. When key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Yeah, okay. Now free to examine the caseboard or leave B to complete the objective. I mean, what's the question? Consistent with previous murders. Oh, I see. Find evidence. Well, if he's bloated and tattooed post-mortem, I think we can safely say. Do I need to... Yep. Wow, they are just the perfect angles for this game, huh?
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
You want to focus on the corpse? Well, there you go. It's just conveniently tilted so you can't see anything that would make the mothers shield the children's eyes. This is all fine, but any lower and this isn't fit for children.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Cargo straps, eh?
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
All right, to the caseboard. Good thing they're bloated. They're already pretty bloated. Ha ha! Jokes. Anyway, cases? Newly discovered... Oh, right, I have to hit up on D-pad. All right, major chest trauma. Bolted down with straps. And heart removed.
Oh.
Indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Killing is consistent with previous cases. Let's get you out here.
Okay.
And heart removed.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Seems
But this
pretty
time the heart
consistent.
and straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Yeah, they got interrupted,
This
right?
makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have been resolved. The open question unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The killers and the victim. You can check by updated goals. Yep. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Or killers. Find... okay, just find evidence. Spending too much time in our mind place. Check this right.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Indeed.
The victim died here.
Footprints.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Maybe. Maybe. Let's see what's going on with this cooler. They just had some brewskis, man. Oh, and they were filming it?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
I mean, you got another use for a tripod?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Well, at least the tree cult knows how to have fun, you know? Loosen up, have a grand old time. You identified this guy.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
What?
He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
You know this guy?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Right, of course. Huh. Robert Nightingale. You know anything about this guy?
So you knew our victim.
All right, hold on. Can I... This is going to bother me. Equalize filter for high-pitched sounds like bird calls. Mono. I'm going to do mono because I hate when sound is, like, directional. Like, if I'm not looking at them, they get quieter as I move away. Yeah, it's realistic. Not good for a video game. I just want to hear the shit. I don't care that they're getting quieter. It's in one ear and out the other. Just make it all the same damn volume. Anyway.
I didn't recognize him in his current state.
Oh, that's so much
But
better.
yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Infinitely better.
Worked any cases together.
Quantico,
His
eh?
partner got killed in the field. He went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
I mean, I was in high school.
Something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got
So what
fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze. Booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet
Yeah,
there's
he
more
sure
to
did.
that story.
But no happy ending.
Well, no, he's dead on a table. Old? Yeah, I'm turning
that's everything.
30.
For now, at least.
Not that old.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
These gas
Need to
cans
think
aren't worth
about it.
commenting on? Guess maybe, maybe not. Need to think about it. Oh, okay. To the mind place! Multiple footprints don't necessarily indicate multiple killers. I mean, they're pretty fresh, right? And she did ask. She's like, is it possible this means there are multiple killers? We're doing the legwork right now, Ark. The victim. Yep. Nightingale went off the deep end when the FBI fired him. Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Hell yeah. And the potential killer, certainly killer, maybe killers. Random gas cans ain't weird. Yeah, but they're near a dead body. It's worth at least looking at. Lots of activity. It's unlikely the killer was working alone. That's the other thing, Arg. There were a bunch of beers and footprints. Is this relevant? Heavy blood splatter on table.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Crime of passion or premeditated? Well, about that. We found a cooler full of beers. So either they and a tripod. Yeah, so they were clearly here to film it and waiting for the guy.
Okay. They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Yeah,
They were waiting for him.
certainly were.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Why any of the other three? The victim came from, well, the FBI. I guess before that.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Have
Use
I
whatever I
got
know about
supernatural
them to guide my
powers? Or
intuition
am I
and
just really
imagination.
good?
Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind to mind place to get inside the victim's head of suspects and to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Okay, criminal minds. Well, performance near a popular tourist destination. Also, there's a bunch of signs up that suggest the place is closed to the general public. Popular tourist destination is not. I don't think that's true. It seems like this place has been shut down for a while. There's fences, do not trespass. Everything's kind of in a state of disrepair and abandoned. Anyway, get inside the head of suspects and victims. Using intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay, he was a missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
That's
Robert Nightingale.
really unsettling to hear.
Before his murder.
You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. You know what? Can he keep not saying otherwise? Would love to not go to this lake, actually.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Getting Hannibal
They didn't
vibes
see
from
him
this
as
as
a
well.
person.
Never saw it.
More like a container for something.
Thought it was a popular destination or place. They didn't say it outright. It was more context clues that everything's abandoned and gated off. If it ain't, then multiple footprints are sus as hell. Yeah, it used to be popular, but I think it's been sort of like gated off and like, we don't go there anymore. I think there's coffee stains on, yeah, she's got a cup of coffee and some stairs, a coffee mug. This woman likes coffee.
This
Not the worst mom. That's all you can strive to be, I guess. Hell yeah. Man, I hope the coffee thing doesn't come back up later. That'd be crazy if it did. Finns talking about coffee, unheard of. Came from Cauldron Lake. I gotta get that mug for work. What, one that says not the worst mom? That would confuse a lot of people. I can feel Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? I don't have anything else. Investigate the crime scene. Check the lake shore. Okay, we gotta check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
I mean, he's probably... I guess it is raining, but...
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
See that you do. Thornton.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
I mean...
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
An autopsy would show if his body was, like,
It's not that
soaked
complicated.
thoroughly. It's raining a bit, so he's probably
Nightingale
quite
was out
damp,
in the
but...
woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Ah, it's the
The
way
job
back
is
up.
unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Hey, Big Ben.
Lots
How's it
of
going?
questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
You can put your face in there. Why can you put your face in, like, the tits of the witch? What's the purpose of that?
Creepy, though. A witch with no heart.
Oh.
A strange echo.
Aren't
of
we
Alvin.
clever? There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It's going bad? Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Enjoy some Alan Wake 2 with us. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that there were affections of a local sheriff went unanswered. The affections of the local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Sounds familiar. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Can't put my face in the... No. I cut it out for a reason, and I can't even... Okay. Alright. Gonna be that way about it. By the way, I'm getting the notification there's an ad incoming, so we'll pause it when the ad starts rolling. What's this? And... this up here, but more importantly, this.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
There is. You want to grab it, or? I can't read that. Why is it so blurry? Someone playing a game with them. That's all I can read. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. I can't read most of that.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Can we pick up the page, or? Okay, yes. I can pause during cutscenes, right? Good.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Classic Alan Wake.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript.
Oh my god.
Page of a story.
Oh my god.
Killer left a message.
Oh. My god.
It's for us.
Oh my god.
The text is about us.
Oh. Well, that's
The
creepy.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Ad running. Has the timing of a fucking walrus blasting through your door. What the fuck? Respectfully. Like, what the actual fuck? All due respect. Huh? What do you mean? It's been a hot minute since I've played the first Alan Wake, so I don't fully remember everything that happened, but... yeah, I remember he would find pages of his own book. I don't know why we, the FBI, are finding pages of his book that he's... oh, are we characters in his story? That would be weird, though, if he wrote us finding pages of our own story in his book. That's a little meta, Mr. Wake. I'm not sure I like the direction you're taking. Unbelievable. Can't believe Alan Wake went more like Alan Woke, am I right? Writing a black woman as the character? Psst. What happened to you, Alan? All right, let's see into that stupid fucking bit. Anyway.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Cool. I'm sure it will eventually become apparent. I don't know. Alan Wake's weird, apparently.
Someone's been watching us.
This game's been lauded for being insane. Achievement!
You're right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Yeah,
Either he dropped this
clearly
page.
did.
Or the killers left it for us.
Well, I mean, he would have been naked, so I don't want to think about where
I
he
should
was
profile
holding the
Nightingale
page
about this
to
page.
drop it. We did it. I accidentally screenshotted. That's my bad. Gonna call it here. Arg, it's just getting good. But that's what the VOD is for if you want to watch it. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Have a great night. See you on Sunday. Screenshot the proud moment. I think it was just me pausing the game. Anyway, profiling. I like that I can do that from across the room. I don't need to walk up to it every time. Coffee stains on the desk. Nice touch. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside
I played that game.
the awful truth.
Never heard of that one.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh,
I must find out what.
gross. Surely an autopsy would reveal that. Manuscript pages, yep. 1 of 6. I'll end up getting all of them eventually, I'm sure. Here what happened, investigate the crime scene. We're going back to the crime. Okay. Can we not get down to the lake shore? He did say we couldn't get there until he wants us to. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, check the Mind Palace. Or, I'm going to keep calling it the Mind Palace because Mind Place isn't exactly as cool. Mind Palace kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. Mind Place is kind of weak. Not great. So we're not going to talk about that page, buddy old pal of mine. We're just going to walk back in silence, huh? That's okay. I think that's worth commenting on as we walk back to the body. But then what do I know? Do we have an inner thought bird? We have an inner thought deer.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
See? Got an inner thought elk's head. Buckhead, deer head. I don't actually... Oh, I can comment on these now.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Let's say HBD Logan. Okay. Happy birthday. Ah. Are we the bird? Probably not. That'd be a weird twist. I wonder if this just lets me leave, going to the door. Click it in a second. Oh, what's this?
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Sage, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you. Oh, Logan's my kid. Seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh, that's sweet. Me as a kid? Or is that Logan?
Miss you, kiddo.
Okay, this is her
I'll
kid.
be home soon.
Thought it was a young me. Okay, yeah, that lets me leave. So anyway, something in... Why don't you get whatever's, get it off your chest is the joke I'm trying to make. Fuck. Do I have to have a word with you guys, or... Howdy. Nothing to say? Okay. How do I interact with this guy? Goals. Crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. I mean, we're here. I'm not 100% sure what you want me to do. Something in his chest. Okay. Game? I can't tell if the game bugged out or not. That'd be embarrassing. We just
I'll
started.
be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, this is where he was waiting for me, I think. Ahem. Oh. A gate. That we'll need a code for. Interesting. Well then.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
That sounded like a recording, if I'm being honest with you. So that's curious. Well, the game didn't bug out. I'm still getting button prompts. I guess it might have bugged out in this area. That'd be kind of weird, though. But, like, also...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Anything you'd like me to do? A scene to trigger, perhaps? Oh, this is my inventory. Charm slots are to equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slots. also have a gun and some ammo. Logan's charm increases max health. Huh. I have charms. Neat. Mr. Graham seemed to figure out what happened to Nightingale. I don't understand what you want me to do, game. You say goals, and then it's just like, well, bam. Caseboard. Do I need to look at the caseboard to do something? Oh, I do. Kind of wish they had said, hey, you gotta go to your caseboard. Anyway. What, he walked through a boulder? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, trail's gone cold.
I think
Alright, there we go.
from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
We're asking the wrong questions, apparently. Anything else? Hey, has something hidden inside of him. There's more going on here. I need to examine this body properly back in town. And the manuscript.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. I guess I appreciate that I did that, but, like, could have mentioned I need to do the caseboard first, game.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Any thoughts on that, Thornton, or... Oh, I guess maybe I have to run up and tell you. Yeah, there we go.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
The Oh Dear
And
Diner.
I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That gate over there, I guess. Why didn't
Let's
you
get
just...
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
This
Let's
guy
try
and
that
coffee.
shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Shortcut key. All right.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
We haven't even been to
Pretty
the
work.
town.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Yeah, hiking?
Deputies
Gross.
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What do we have here? A junction station? Hiking is fun? No, it isn't. It can be pretty, I'll grant you that, but let's go walk around a bunch outside where nature is terrible and everything's trying to kill you. Nah, I'm good, actually.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Okay.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this
Casey
together,
hates the
hero.
English jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Heh.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ah. Manuscript fragments. Oh, interesting. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons. Oh. Well, fuck yeah, then. Let's do this. More bullets, another headshot. Land 2 headshots to stun an enemy for extended duration. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. I need 12 or 18. I have 2, so I'm good, actually. You once saw a decapitated Barbie with all its hair pulled out, stuck in a tree branch while hiking? Sounds fun! Very Blair Witchy. Okay. That pallet had a hell of a time. Very Blair Witchy of them to do that. Oh, do achievements track in this game? They do! Nice. Love that.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Well, no.
Heart removed, tripod,
Yeah, we just started.
tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah.
To record Snuff film?
I
Maybe.
guess.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I guess it would have been sort of bad form to just start rooting around his chest cavity here in the middle of the woods. Get him back to a proper crime scene lab, right? Not proper police work, that. But what's this way? Aha! This looks like manuscript pages, maybe.
I think I saw something.
Well,
It'll only take a minute.
rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. All right, well, that's where we are. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills I thankfully possess. I'm also extremely humble. Next goal is spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. Chad, have you guys ever seen the orange-crowned warbler? I don't think you've lived until you have. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch one before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There's strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. Might have find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Hey, I don't think your bird is worth it, dude. I'm just saying. Moving inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Fucking shut up. Speaking of people, I saw a drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Probably should find another spot. So annoying. After I saw the weirdo, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain, found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun's going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something's really not right about this place. Well, his backpack and flashlight, or water bottle, that's not a flashlight, are scattered here against the rocks. So I'm going to assume he dropped it on his way out, but is otherwise perfectly fine. Hey, there's no blood, so for all we know, that is what happened. Anyway.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes,
What?
you do.
No, I don't. A triangle? Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. That was
Here we are.
so forced.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Ugh. I have no room to talk. I think I do. I'm not that bad.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Well.
With your technique, these hunches were...
All right, some people disagree, it seems.
I wasn't
Home
sure
of
about taking the page
Deerfest.
from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I'd rather go to Beer Fest, I'm just saying. Oh.
Need to swing by the lodge to get any
Wait,
help from the
wait,
building.
what are
I'm all
those?
set.
I'll park there anyway.
First
Or
of
walk
all,
to the diner.
Twin Peaks. More importantly, what the fuck is going on in the back there? What are those? Huh? Are they thermoses? What was that? This is the most important. Hello.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
This is the
Shouldn't keep
most
the sheriff
important
and our
thing right
witnesses
now.
waiting.
What the fuck is that? They are just out here in the middle of the street.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Come get percolated at Coffee World. Oh my god.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
There's no one out here. Why? Why are you... Okay, this... What the hell is... Why? They have a coffee pot and everything.
Sweating in his suits.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Charlene, are you so comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sounds fake.
I'm in hell.
Yeah, I bet.
Wombass City.
Change of topic, please.
All right. Yo, Deer Fest. I'm liking these deers. They're cool. Balloons!
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer
This
Fest.
is fucking rad, though.
Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
Big on Coffee World,
This is
though.
my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Bro.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
It's Deer Fest. Maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I should be getting hyped for Deer Fest, guys.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it. What are you trying to hang this on? You're nowhere near the... I guess maybe here. But, like, you're nowhere near it, dude. Whatever. Ad incoming, by the way. So before I go to the diner, we're gonna let the ad play out. Yo, fucking...
Hello. How's it going?
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say coffee, or was it come get percolated? Was it coffee, Coffee Central?
Did you see those out-of-towners? I wonder why they...
Coffee World, yep. Deerfest and Coffee World. Let me grab this map. Oh, look at the map. Elderwood Palace Lodge, Clay's Clam House, the Oh Dear Diner, Drehen, Tools and Hardware, fucking deer. The Wellness Center, the Manor, Valhalla Nursing Home, Elderwood Place Lodge, Billish Boatyard, Bunker Woods, Sheriff Station, Oh Dear Diner, Biltmore Avenue, Main Street, Cole Street, and Harbor Street. Creative. Man. We had a coffee shop when you were in high school called the Brewing Grounds. Okay, but like, did they have giant mascots set out? Because if not, sounds like Brewing Grounds fucking needed to step their game up.
The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring. Now it's 10% off all your coffee-themed purchases from the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter.
Is it an amusement park?
Now. Drink too much.
You don't say. I thought Coffee World was just like a big, like, coffee superstore or something. It has a, I guess it still could be and have a gift shop. 81st Annual Deer Fest. All right, the ad's done, so let's head to the diner. They've done 81 of these, huh?
Let me guess. The FBI.
What gave it away?
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
This game brought to you by coffee, by the way. Just nebulous coffee. You must be the
Nice to meet
sheriff.
you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I do love
I'm
coffee.
Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
God, this...
Take your time.
I'm just looking in. This is already, like...
Look through the case file. Sheriff.
Like, come on. Hey, anyone ever seen Twin Peaks?
But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fenced off.
Just saying.
Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Like,
Fence was built just after.
jukebox and everything, huh?
That's exactly right.
This bear. Hell yeah. Don't touch. Oh, man. Jukebox is out of order. Man. Poor thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on! The Coffee World mascot is terrifying. Look at that stupid thing. America's top coffee attraction. Enjoy thrilling rides. Ah, it is a fun park. Good lord.
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Those are our witnesses, I think. The jumpy couple right over there. Yeah, sorry, I'm just drinking it all in. The Big Buck Cheeseburger. Tasty! $8.99. You know what? Is it called that because it's big, or because it's deer meat, or because both?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
The plush. I just saw the plush. That thing is horrific. Pay at your table. Nothing crazy. Fresh donuts are $1.20. Fawn burger and grilled cheese, both with fries. The Big Buck burger. I mean, they do have, you know, regular hamburgers and cheeseburgers. A Pacific Grand Slam. Not a bad price for a diner. I'd love this place. What is going on? Huh? Why'd they give him a marker and a fucking thing to draw, and it's a moose plush? You know what? Not my business. God, I hate the coffee mascot. It's so... Oh, I hate it. Anyway. Hello, you must be the Bookers.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us.
Some good-looking cherry pie you've got there.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah, why were you there? Start easy.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
The name of the kid!
Down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, I told you you're not under arrest. Take a chill pill, woman.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Yeah.
He must have been on something.
I bet.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
What is your
There was no
attitude?
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
Ugh.
Like some kind of satanic...
I don't know why I'm saying that. I saw it. I was there for it.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Fair. Deer mask, huh? Well, why do you think it was a cult? I mean, they were chanting and wearing masks. It's not exactly a leap.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
What is your attitude?
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree."
I mean, this guy gets it.
Cult of the tree.
He's extremely helpful.
And then we found out. The whole thing was...
Are you hiding evidence as well? Oh, she's a true crime podcaster who's like, she thinks she's got her big fucking break, so she's deliberately hiding shit to be like, I'm the one who has this, the thing the cops don't know about. You fuck. All right, let's see.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace.
Oh.
The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
The profiling is kind of fucking terrifying, actually.
The Bookers
Just
were at
saying.
Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
That would be
Private
Alan.
Party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Honestly, I don't care.
Nothing to do with a murder.
Yeah,
They were telling the truth.
mostly. Anyway. So, anyway, about that necklace.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
I'm FBI.
You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
I mean, could have just taken a picture of it if you wanted on the cover of your book.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Hello.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What now?
How are you?
Isn't my kid alive?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, good.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
Do we know this woman?
You know me.
She says we
I
do.
don't think I do.
We disagree.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Oh, good.
She drowned. Your daughter.
Kind of fucked that you'd say that.
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
I don't like this.
Happens on TV all the time.
No.
This is unsettling as hell.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
In the diner that definitely isn't from Twin Peaks. What would make you even think that other than everything about it? Yo, this moose in the high chair coloring, or not coloring on pages, I guess. He gets it. He's a real one. Not like fucking Rose over here. Seat yourself. Gee, thanks. Okay, well, I'll bite.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Little racist, but okay.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Ah, shit.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Yep, uh-huh. My monitor turned off. I gotta wiggle my mouse a little bit. It's been so long since I've done a console game, my monitor went to sleep because I haven't touched my mouse.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Seems like something to investigate.
Or something. Are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Yo.
Looks like you have some guests.
You want to play now?
Morning, Ted. Yeah.
Could always use more players.
Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
By which I mean like one.
True. More the merrier.
4 is like the optimum number. But, you know, at this point, I've been friends with the 3 people I play with for over a decade, so adding a 4th would be weird.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
1 is a lonely number. It's true. All right. Well, apparently Rose is just a weirdo.
Downstairs, ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
Thank
I'd like to
goodness.
take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, all right. I'll back up then.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support,
Oh,
Sheriff.
tell me the woman at the front is flirting with one of the deputies. Jaywalking costs lives. Now hiring. All right.
So we share a morgue with
Helmets save lives.
budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Look into the vending
I'm
machine.
qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, good. Just more to love to go to yourself. Oh, this is... Why is your basement so creepy? With all due respect.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel this.
Can't open this. Wait, what was that? I can just root through their filing cabinet and grab shit. Yeah, okay. I'll take ammo, meds, and whatever that other thing was. Mine now, idiots. So, anyway, how's the dead guy? More to love yourself.
Okay.
You couldn't
Let's
put
take
a
a look at
tarp
the
on him,
patient.
like, cover the junk, man? Come on now.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
He does appear to be fairly bloated, for what it's worth. More so than just, you know, being a bit of a larger gentleman. God, it's so dark in here. Oh, good, a first aid kit. I have inventory space as well.
Can't be opened on this side.
Great. Alright, well, you know what? The basement's creepy, but we got, like... There's 4 of us here? We're fine. We're fine.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I'm sorry, what was the cause of death? I've got one guess.
There's writing on here.
On the heart? Oh, God, there is.
Can't make it out.
It's like a symbol.
Writing.
Like right here.
How'd they manage that?
Forehead?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Famous
doesn't
last
add
words.
up.
Nah, we'll be fine. We got a group.
This looks like text.
Does
A
it?
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Well, I tried to run away, actually, but...
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh, great. Did they? Ugh. Well, off to the case board. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something new in cases. Ah, I see. Oh, no, these are Alex Casey lunchboxes. What? And I have 3 clues for it? All right, whatever.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
It's new. Anything to learn from the body? Boy, you better believe it. There we go. It's a little finicky. The killer's write on the heart. How? I can't make out what it says. Well, then they didn't write very well, did they? Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Okay. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Yeah, no shit.
But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged.
Something visible
Doesn't add up.
inside. They're really teasing this. I gotta know what's in that fucking chest cavity.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I mean, probably. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into his chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Alright, let's see what's in his chest. That is just copious dick, unfortunately. But we're all adults here, or should be. It's an M-rated game. Oh, is that a manuscript page? Have some gloves on, lady.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
What now?
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
What?
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Huh. Incoming ad by the... You know what? No, I'm gonna snooze that fucking ad. How dare you? This is important. What is happening?
No, wait.
Guy?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh!
Show me the flicker.
Well, this took a turn. Huh. Really not what I thought was about to happen, if I'm being 100% honest. I hope he'll be fine. Who, the dead naked guy? He seems to be doing great. I hope we'll be fine. Oh, same.
Could not see into bright light.
All right, so the monster doesn't like light. Got it. Hey, buddy. Okay, I don't like you.
He's coming. No weapon.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies. Well, that's a twist. Oh, now I have health. And battery? Oh, he's dead. That guy.
He can't see me in the light.
I can't see him. Oh, yes I can.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Well, you know, everything's gonna be fine. Safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Gotta move. Now.
I mean, do we have to? So this guy's dead. I think that's one of the deputies, unfortunately. Turbo dead. The sheriff's been kidnapped. Don't know what happened to my partner. He's screaming about some shit. I'm gonna have to watch his VOD because listening to this is so not cutting it. I warned you, you would like it.
I need to find it.
Yeah, I gotta get... Oh, hey! A coffee thermos? What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, my gun. Hemingway? Oh, boy. Oh, and now he's gone.
Vanished.
Oh, good. That's the end of the chapter. Sweet. Continue. Do I have to continue manually? Cool. Hey, listen. Not to give away how I'm feeling. Kind of regretting sitting in the dark. What? Huh? I'm not sure I want to skip this. I think they want me to, but like, kind of like the song. It's a nice song. All right. No, you're fine.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
You're about to drive through the woods in the dark in the middle of nowhere? Ah, don't let that affect you or anything.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out.
Where were you?
About it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Yeah, okay, so that happened. People are dead. You're back. Yeah, where were you? We were attacked by a dead man, and what happened to the sheriff? Sheriff's gone.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Ad incoming, but...
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
Fair enough.
One more mystery.
Like, I get it now, when there's an ad. I should have waited for the ad to pour this drink for myself. Like, at the end of the chapter, sure, fine, but...
These pages are important.
The middle of that chapter?
One before he disappeared. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Ads.
To blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Yeah, no shit.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
I was thinking it very loudly.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Huh.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay. Look around for clues. Well, we got this one.
On the floor.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. But yeah, as I said, 7-9.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, great.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read collected manuscript pages in the Mind Place. Well, I mean, they're not going to go away until I do it, but yeah, I did that already. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch is kind of kneecapping me. I have to run ads, otherwise I'm actively hurting my channel. Is pretty much how it goes with Twitch these days. So, well, there's your ad. 3 minutes of ads per hour. Currently I have it set so it's doing 1 ad every 20 minutes. Ignorant masses like you suffer. Well, if you're subscribed, then you're not seeing them. I do pause the game for a minute, but yeah, the idea is that while the ad's running, I don't do anything, so that no one misses anything. However, I do want to change it so that it does, instead of 1 ad every 20 minutes, or 3 ads every 60 minutes, it just runs 3 minutes all at once and gets it out of the way. So instead of a bunch of ad breaks over the course of my stream, there's like 3 ad breaks over the course of my stream, and they're all at the same time. I figure that's the way to do it. But yeah, with that system, not only is my channel not suffering, I also make a little bit more money. There's like, not only are they incentivizing you to do it, they are actively hurting you if you don't do it. But anyway, we're back, so let's carry on. So yeah.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
He took his own heart? Or like you're referring to this poor murdered woman here? Can I examine her? What's going on? She has keys. Those might be important. No? Okay.
I can't get through this.
I'm not entirely sure where they want me to go, then, if I'm being honest with you. Do you have anything else to say? No. Interesting. Anyway, this door said we can't open from this side, and that continues to be true. Anything over here? Yeah, this game took a sudden twist. I'm fighting, I don't want to say zombies. He's not quite a zombie, but like, the dead got up and started killing people. So he also said Hemingway warned me about you, which I assume is a reference to Ernest Hemingway, which is its own fucking crazy thing. Do I have to do something in the Mind Palace? Hold on. Figure out where Nightingale went. Oh, do I need to, surely... Oh, do I profile? Okay, no, we have new radio. Oh, song. That's cool. Manuscript pages. Oh, do they want me to read this? Oh, yeah. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into the bright light. Light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flicked the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Nope, that's not it. We do have new things.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Successful streaming
Light
career.
as a
Something
way
like
to fight
that.
Him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The case of what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I agree. Nightingale attacked us. A corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity of light to fend him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the fuck is going on. The overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. These are the manuscript pages. Why don't we just leave? The door is locked. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken? Yes, I do have apparently something for previous murders. Oops. Ah.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yeah, a cult. As you do.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Ooh.
Exciting.
I'm glad you can separate yourself from this. What is that picture? They're like wearing deer masks and butting a dude in the head with a rifle? Kind of fucked. What are these lunch boxes about? Points of interest cases track objects information Saga's acquired. No.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Can't it?
Another message?
Didn't you say Casey was like a famous movie detective? So why not? Bright Falls area, Cauldron Lake area. This is Cauldron Lake area.
Okay.
Note in here says we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this? Oh, I think I had more to do? Yeah, cases. Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader, ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of clues we have. Okay. Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. What kind of cults? Cult goal. Oh, well, clearly that goes there. Victim's body is covered. Page found inside the chest. Clearly that's part of their ritual. Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Stuffed it in his chest. Page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be a coincidence. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Well, that we know of. Who's involved? kind of cult? I don't see how that's relevant yet. That would be what kind of cult, I suspect. Yeah, here we go. Ah, cult symbols. They also have the deer mask. Okay, maybe what kind of cult? Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Large amount of supplies laid out on table. That's probably not a symbol. There's a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Cult became a monster, and Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Coat Gull. She's hawing with me. I wouldn't believe if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be a reason. Nightingale's the only victim to become a monster. Why? Alright, well, that's that. I should hope.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Are we sure everyone's fine? Because, like, there's at least 2 dead bodies. Oh, hey, everyone.
We heard gunshots.
You sure did.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and
Also,
down.
that
You two
woman's
handle things here.
dead?
We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Sorry about your dead coworkers, by the way. I guess I'm glad it wasn't either of you two guys that have names.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, that's all crazy talk.
Crazy
Monsters
talk.
aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Yeah.
Magic's not real.
Well, I mean...
Magic's not real.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I like these two. I knew that. Those two are adorable. They seem very calm about everything. Yeah, they really don't seem to mind the woman I assume they were on a first-name basis with and very familiar with, dead in front of them. They're just like, oh, we heard gunshots. You alright, or... I still can't get into the evidence locker because I don't think I have the key or bolt cutters or whatever. So away we go.
They're a fine pair.
They're alright. His coworker too open mind if they died. Wow, harsh. Say in game so you don't get banned.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
What?
If only had a tour guide, also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear.
What am I hearing? Oh, there's a...
Help.
What the fuck is this? What the shit is this?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences. At affordable
What the fuck?
That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best.
Okay.
Coaster /
Most
tour guide
Finnish
by
name I've
Oslo
ever heard, by the way.
And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many
Jaakko.
local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
What the fuck?
We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And
What?
take you anywhere.
Okay.
Take you through the scenic Elderwood National Park. fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
As you do.
Bird watching at Majestic Mirror Peak.
I admire their gumption.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Ads! Yeah, sorry, I ran an additional ad. Sorry, guys. Snuck one in there when you weren't looking. Oh my god. Anyway, I wonder what Finnish people are doing living in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. I mean, I guess there's no reason they wouldn't be, but like... Stream sponsored by the Koskela brothers. Yeah, there's no reason they wouldn't be, I guess, but...
Been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
God, we've got a lawyer.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Emails. Kill me, Joe. Make some mo. This is the third week I come in late for a shift and there's no coffee in the machine. These guys love coffee. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I'm just reading their personal emails. I know Marco's beard is too soft to be natural. What brand is he using? My numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to our station have gone unheeded. From here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Front desk computers, admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels over unofficial business. Also, wash your coffee mugs. Hey, gang, the annual event you'll be eagerly awaiting is upon us. The Community Outreach Barbecue. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. Too late. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show officers who are well integrated with the community they serve see lower instances of violent crime in precincts. That's actually true, to be fair. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Community voted dunk tank victim this year is Deputy Thornton. Aw, poor Thornton. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for the speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder, anyone out sick on the day needs to provide written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone replies all to complain about their assignments will be volunteering as an assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. I like this police station. They know how to have, they know that they keep it light and they have fun. I can just go in here, huh?
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Okay.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
You ain't wrong. Just a couple guys in prison. Well, the county lockup. Drunks, maybe a couple bar fights, you know. I'm guessing nothing serious.
Throwing you in jail every other day.
Yeah, that guy's definitely in the drunk tank.
I don't. You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. One of the groups tried to buy the sawmill in Twin Peaks for Finnish. Oh. God, his fucking brother. What a fucking character that guy was. Love it, no one let me into the lane I need to be in to make a turn. Oh, isn't that the best? Maryland drivers, am I right? Are we good or are we leaving? I guess we're leaving.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Can we take this
We
car?
need to be
No.
prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Which one? Which car's ours?
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Oh wow, we're calling into HQ? That never happens.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Oh, what's this? Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues. This rubber duck under the chair. Very Hitman of them. There's a tools and hardware store.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Okay, good for him.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Vote Mayor Setter. Okay. Sure, why not? Shout at the coffee pot on the hot plate. You know anything about Mayor Setter, or you just... No? Okay. Guys, vote for Mayor Setter, I guess. And make sure you take a nice tour of the town and the nearby area, courtesy of the Koskela brothers. What are you two doing?
Hello, how are you?
Fine. I guess I am interrupting. I'll go. Are they the dudes that were in the thermos costumes, and they're just out of them now since, you know, they fucked off over here? Well, I got the Deerfest banner finally hung. That's good. Or hang. No, it would be hung, not hanged. Anyway. Ad incoming, and I guarantee it's not for the Koskela brothers.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Parking. It's paid parking. Ad coming up, so I'll bum around until the ad's over. Hot dogs, veggie dogs, pretzels, and soda. No one's manning the cart. I'm still terrified by the fucking coffee world horrible smiling man that I'm guessing pours coffee out of his head. It's almost Kool-Aid Man style, frankly. You guys finally got that hung. Nothing to say. You guys got anything to say?
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate. I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day.
Maybe put a tarp
so
over
now
it then.
A
Meteorologist. All right, ads running. Leave in a minute. Seems there was a dock here at one point. What's your story? Nothing? Okay, cool. Anything in the diner? Since I've got, you know, another 30 seconds of ads here. There's still the moose kicking around. They've gone back to their hotel, I guess. Yeah, nothing in the diner. I thought they might hide a page in there, which is why I was looking around. Collectible, manuscript, something or other. Anyway. Alright. I picked up something tape-wise. I'm guessing it was playing on the jukebox or whatever. Let's head on out to, car can be used to travel between locations.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Brother.
Or maybe 3.
That guy gets it. No coffee? Alright, back on the road.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
What?
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Oh my god!
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
That's your name!
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Sounds like you should have reported that.
The stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
Huh.
The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
When
In
was
their heads,
that?
They were performing a ritual to bring Wake.
Because that wasn't
back.
any of the games in this
Their
universe.
imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Yeah, Quantum Break and Control are in this universe as well, but
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I don't know what the New York thing has to do with either of those games. I played Control, I never played Quantum Break. Did they try and make a TV show out of Quantum Break, and then it just kind of flopped? Hey, shout out to Remedy for at least doing Control and Alan Wake 2. Return. Why does it keep saying return? Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for
You put
Nightingale
me in
and
charge, asshole.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
This
A
change
world
over here.
operating on different rules.
Nah, this is all the same.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Yeah, it's all the
To
same.
see the clues. To solve the case.
All right, maybe we can get to the lake now because he allowed us to, or whatever. I think the twist, well, they're kind of implying it heavily. I think the twist is that we're characters in Alan Wake's novel. It just seems like it's kind of a complicated
The cult
novel.
of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
That's a good point.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there.
Oh,
How are you folks doing?
hello.
Restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Well, they look like maintenance workers at the very least.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Hey!
Nice to meet you.
Koskela brothers.
And yes, Stephen here hired me
Oh.
to show him through the woods.
No, it's not.
He's in town on important government business.
Just one of them.
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever.
Sorry, there's something very funny to me about the Finnish characters have a coffee theme park and a sauna. Or sauna, as he said. Like, yeah, of fucking course. Why wouldn't they? The two things Finland is known for. Why not? Hell yeah, Vita? I don't know what that word means, but sure, yeah, go for it.
Strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Noki's loving it. I don't know if she's played the Alan Wake games, but Noki loves whenever fiction references Finland, and nothing references Finland more than Finland stuff.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air...
I think the Federal Bureau of Control was the group you were working for in the game Control. I played that years ago, so. And the Alan Wake references in that game were extremely limited. They were more Easter eggs or nods, and then they made them canon, and it's like, oh god, I'm expected to remember that now.
Toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga.
Thanks.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Okay.
My mother made this
Looks
sweater for me.
Nordic.
How do
Sure.
you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown. was founded by Finnish immigrants.
They're really going for it,
So
huh?
between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Vita is a bundle of leafy birch tree branches that you use in the song to hit yourself with. Oh, it's that. Hey, Noki, he went Suomi, Finland. Isn't that just Finland, Finland? Why would he say that? Wouldn't that be just like saying America, America? Or like Brazil, Brazil? Admittedly, he said it in Finnish. I got that part, but why did he say that?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
Well.
But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons.
Ah.
They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
Panera bread. Is that what Suomi, Finland means? Panera bread? All right, good to know. And chai tea. Oh, of course. Can't forget the chai tea.
Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
What does his jacket say? Is that a V or a U? Kalevala? The MC Knights. A Kalulau. I'm gonna assume that's a V, because Kalevala makes a lot more sense to say. Clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted. Suomi is finished for Finland. It's almost kind of a mean to go to Suomi, Finland, when Finland is mentioned. Ah, I see. Ahem. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter. It's not one of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts come our way. But it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons, don't like that that's in quotes, can't get to it anymore. Well. Kalevala is Finnish national epic. Ah, cool. I'm also, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Kalevala. I can promise you it's not Kalevala. Kalevala is definitely closer. It might not be right, but it's closer than Kalevala.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
A fun rule of Finnish, pronounce every fucking letter. It actually makes pronouncing it really easy.
A lot of things about this.
Pronounce every letter and they're all pronounced the same.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Oh, yeah, he was
Or
actually.
protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion.
It was
I don't
definitely
know.
not that.
Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Alright, well. We're cool with this being like ankle deep water now. It wasn't the... Okay.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
Then where is
No
home for
sign
you?
of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
I mean, if I had to... First of all, this has been knocked over, I'm fairly certain. There's now a bag of chips. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure this has been knocked over. But, yeah, I assume that the path that was blocked before is now open, if I just had to take a random hunch. Oh, you want me to stay there? And look at this. Okay, sure, why not?
Bare feet.
Oh my god.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? just in case.
You finished Final Fantasy 1? Oh yeah, they added the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection to Xbox, and I kind of want to get that. 1, 6,000 gamer score. 2, it's 6 Final Fantasy games, and like, there's some bangers there. 4, 5, and 6, or as I better know them, 1, 2, and 3. Straight bangers. The actual 1, 2, and 3 are kind of, I don't give a shit, but what was originally 1, 2, and 3, that being Kefka and Bart's and all of them, those are bangers. But, yeah, it recently got an Xbox port, and I'm keen to get it. 1 and 3? Do you mean genuine 1 and 3, or do you mean 4 and 6? Dude, shit. Damn. Get wrecked, 2. I will say 2 is probably the Final Fantasy I've never played. I have played 1 out of curiosity. Never touched 2. Played the 3 remake on DS. 4 I played on DS. 5 I played on Vita. It was a port of the PS1 game. 6, Kefka, obviously I've played that. And then 7, 8, 9, 10 I've played. Didn't play 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then I stopped after that. Genuine 2, okay. Could hop up there. Where do the footprints lead? This way, okay.
The tracks lead into the water.
Huh.
Where'd you go from here?
Interesting. Oh, okay, all right.
I can feel something.
Yeah, I wonder what it could be.
A presence.
Oh, now I have gun and health. Great. There's also something in my mind place, but when I'm in combat zone, I'm not 100% comfortable just hopping off to my mind place, you know? Call me crazy. Finder station. I think I'm trying to get to the lakefront. Okay. Oh, I'm crazy. Great. You hit yourself to increase health. What the fuck? That sounds more weird than like Legend of the Dragoon. Or like guarding restored health, which is how I beat a boss in that game. I guarded to restore health, and then because I was guarding and my defense was up, the boss damaged me for less, so I would just hit him for a bunch of damage and then guard to restore all of my health and then hit him again. A bit of a busted game, that Legend of Dragoon. But honestly, probably deserves a remaster. Came out in 2000 for the PS1. Are you different? So the legend goes, no, you're not different. Your stats just go up. Final Fantasy 2 has no EXP. That's weird. Yeah. Well, hey, I was right. We have a tear in space-time.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree.
Oh, yeah. They are. You can toggle your flashlight boost with right bumper to increase damage to darken and burn through dark substances. Oh.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
But that takes battery,
The fuse
seeing
was
the
in
meter
place.
down there.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
What now?
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
I did
the
what?
Witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Sure. Where the fuck? Oh, new profiling. And new television? Oh, that's gotta be a beer commercial.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
It's on a string.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer.
Guys, bring out your inner Hugh Jackman with Alma beer. This outfit.
It's the best party ever.
Jesus.
Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
Hey, Fun fact, drinking beer the Finnish way means hopping a boat, going to Estonia, and getting beer. The Finnish way, you say. Yeah, fucking right.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Oh my God.
Of Kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
Oh, you mean Saturday?
Bad if it's intentional.
Exactly. I intentionally drink this rum.
Your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Unleash your inner Wolverine. This is amazing. That's just how you get beer. These are how you drink it. Apparently, yeah. Apparently. You're right, though. The ads are amazing. Although, kinda, if you recall, this is a horror game. I mean, when I'm not looking at the ads, it sure is. If you recall, Kaida, Control had some videos I showed you that, you remember the fun puppet show that explained how the Bureau of Control operated? Yeah. 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 Those were also amazing? Yeah, but you got the sense that it wasn't quite right. Also, there's an ad incoming, so get ready for me to pause here in a second. I thought that was like a red light infecting me. It's just sunlight hitting me bizarrely. Drink it while not drowning in midsummer, or at home in your underwear. The traditional Finnish way to consume beer. In a sauna, to hide your penis. What's the expression? These people have never seen their grandmother's tits, or something like that? It probably sounds better in Finnish. Horror and comedy go well together. Yeah, the comedy takes the edge off, and then I'm about to be murdered, so, you know, the edge comes right back. Always, debatable. Sometimes the comedy is bungled, and then the horror suffers as a result. It's you gotta walk a very fine line with horror and comedy. Alright, the ad's going. I'm gonna check my Mind Palace. I don't want to do anything, but there was a new profiling thing, and it might activate a thing. But at least nothing is chasing me currently. Weapon upgrades. Are there 2 new ones? I can't imagine. Booze?
Casey's favorite brand.
Yeah.
Tastes terrible.
Wild Valley Irish Whiskey, age 12 years. Apparently, she's not a fan. I still only have 2. I can't make any upgrades. I don't know why you thought this was new. Maybe the whiskey is what they're referring to. Oh, I have 2 upgrade points. I see.
My first ever prank on Casey.
Ah, the
A true
loose.
classic.
The loose salt cap. Always a dickish move. Like, my food just needs a little salt. Why you gotta fucking ruin my entire meal? Never cared for that prank. Anyway, the ad's back. I'm gonna do a profile real quick. Not on them. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Great. Love that.
Caldera Street Station.
Oh, I'm already done here?
Like a doorway.
Hmm.
Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
I mean, it said I have to go to Caldera Street Station. Hey, do you remember the first Alan Wake when they... What were they sponsored by? Was it Verizon or was it Nokia? Where you would find the batteries for your camera or your flashlight or whatever. And, no, it was Energizer. It was legit Energizer batteries that you would find for your camera in Alan Wake 1. The remaster, they lost the sponsor for it. So the batteries are just generic shit. But in, like, the 360 version and the PS3 version, It's Energizer batteries you're running around grabbing for your flashlight. Oh, hold on. What's my goals? Locate the witch's hut. Oh, okay. Map. Oh, the witch's hut is north of me. Okay. We'll head there. There's also, once again, I don't know if Noki's played Alan Wake 2. But I know Noki, when the finished things come up, she is like 100% in. She is all about the game at that point. You have not? Yeah. The finished things happen and she's like, oh yeah, finished things are happening. Because, you know, that's, I know Noki. The Koskela or whatever their name is, brothers show up and she's like, oh fuck yeah, finished thing. There was a joke about that in,
This is the witch's hut.
I know it's the witch's hut. Fine, I'll open the map just so the tutorial goes away. There was a joke about that in Control, where you meet,
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods.
Arvy the janitor, or something like that.
Okay. I found another page.
And he's obviously
Following up
finished,
on a
but,
lead.
like, our hero
checking
goes,
in.
I don't know, maybe he's Swedish or something. Because the joke is people don't think of Finland. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Wake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It did. It's decidedly not lit, though. I mean, there's some candles, I guess. And some physics objects having a time of it. But... Be base RE4 remake? Hell yeah. Good on you. Very fun game. I have all the achievements in that game. Including the Ada Wong DLC. Separate Ways. Halfway through Separate Ways. I think Separate Ways isn't nearly as good. I'm one of the people that prefers the original RE4. The camp nature, I think the characters have more personality in the original game. It's just, it is what it is. But the remake was fine. There's some things they did a lot better. I keep thinking I see like a prompt, but then it's just like the reflection of the light. I don't know what they want from me here. I'm in the witch's hut. She's like, it described it as being lit. And it's like, well, I've shut the door now. There's candles. There's no like overhead light or anything. Anything to do in my mind palace or? Nope. Get the lights working in Witch's Hut. The lights? There's no lights. There's no lamp or anything. It's just candles. To get the lights working means I just grab a lighter. But I don't see one, nor do I have one. So... I mean, I guess I have to leave the hut and look around, right? Because I've done like 9 laps of the hut and seen nothing, so... Ah, here we go.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Fuck, I need to get a fuse? Okay, alright. I like remake Mercenaries. Oh yeah, Mercenaries is vastly improved in the remake. I'm gonna guess the fuse is this way. An immediate example I go to is, the Hell House, the house where you hold out against the villagers. Way better in the remake. It's so good in that game. The original is good still, but it's so good in the remake. Got phone with your mom. She said deer are gonna catch on the road in her house. That's fun while listening to this. Well, it is.
This fuse is busted.
Son of a bitch! It is what it is. Oh, good. Friday, Midge told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls?
A lunchbox again.
I want to keep reading that, actually.
Who's leaving these out here?
I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out again last night, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird's going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Gonna be back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building and take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Another lunchbox. I don't see a lunchbox. I see a cooler. With fucking nothing in it. Why even have that as an option? Ah, but here's another lunchbox. Sure enough. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, remember that Alan is watching over us. That's so concerning. Given the game is called Alan Wake, and Alan is an author of horror novels, the titular character of those novels happens to be the name of my partner. So many concerns about
This
that.
one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
It's not litter, it's in a bin. Like, in a structure. What do you mean? Whatever. Going crazy. Yeah. Ain't we all, though? The fuse. Yep. Coffee thermos. Discover a break room. I guess the witch's hut is a break room. Quick save or manual save? I'll manual save, I guess. This game not generous with its
Another
save
page.
points.
Making progress.
We
The image
did.
of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I did what now? I take a heart and put it through the hole in the fucking witch's thing? Oh, apparently I have a melee attack. It's not right bumper. Oh, it's just right trigger. Interesting. Right trigger without aiming down sights. Good to know. Since I turned the lights on and now it's fucking pitch black outside. Oh. No, we're fine? You'll have to watch the VOD. I mean, honestly, it's being very vague already. So the fact that you're lost. You're probably more lost than the rest of us because you've been sort of half paying attention while you drive. But... Trek Nightingale, interpret the page's meaning. Well, I need the heart. Watching the VOD. It'll be on Twitch immediately or on YouTube in a few days. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do in the witch's hut. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Hold on. What's this? Ah, ammo. Appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to the sign with the witch. I don't really have a heart, per se, but I might as well head back there. Maybe they want me to... Well, I mean, there is something obviously down there. Yeah, investigate that, so...
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town.
I arrived today.
The pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read.
That's a judgmental owl.
Words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Oh, good. Love that. Anyway, no, not you. The map. Yeah, I need to go back to, I guess, where the witch's sign was. Interesting. I would have thought it would have been night by now, but the sun is, like, threatening to set. It's still a fairly orangish hue. Hey, partner, are you here, or...?
This carving looks fresh.
Oh god, my partner's gone and the carving of the cult is in the table. Great. So happy for me. My monitor went to sleep again.
I already took care of all this.
This is all being taken care of for me, because I didn't bother with it. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What's the ritual? Well, now I have pages.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Yeah, along with the rest of his body, actually.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
That's all well and good. Give witch heart. Recite words. Witch equals witch's ladle. Sign, where is heart? Words illegible. There's a lot of problems, is my point. We have that, and also profiling. Yay, more profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Yeah, sure as fuck don't. The heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, so Saga here definitely has some, like, supernatural powers, right? Because I don't know how you explain it otherwise. Oh, and the lunchboxes. I don't give a shit about the lunchboxes right now. That's for, like...
I need to check the general store for the heart.
That's for me in, like, a future
Casey,
playthrough.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you?
Shut up. I've only been lost once. The years with my ex-wife. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Anyway, this is the general store.
Christ.
Okay, that was just the ceiling collapsing on me. It wasn't a monster. My heart leapt out of my chest for no reason. Oh, a safe here that is apparently irrelevant. And toilet paper. Interesting. Anyway. Guitar and sleeping bag. You love to see it. That guitar is wildly out of tune. Oh! That's... Oh! Toggle flashlight boost, right bumper to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. You don't fucking say. Headshots, baby.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Use painkillers. Why? Will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick consumed but grant small health benefits. I assume these are painkillers? Yeah. I'll use one. Equip, move, quick slot, or discard. I guess I'll put it there? Felt good. Use a healing item. Yeah, sure. Okay. The achievements in this are curious, to say the least. Incoming ad, by the by. I would have thought I hit more headshots, but maybe I didn't. Anyway. Open daily store ice wood, I'm guessing. What is this? Oh, no. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. That's a shotgun. I want that, though. Okay, back to the counter. Lady Fortuna? What is Lady Fortuna? Don't forget update code. 705, 713, 718, 723. Listening to this while driving through dark woods is freaky. Yeah, I bet. I'm guessing this is the code. Madame Agneska. Palm reading crystal balls, interpreter of dreams. Lotto, Washington. Hydrate. Oh, well, time to drink some rum, baby. So what's the pattern to update the code? 705 to 713 is 8. But then to 717 is 4. Then it's 6. 8, 4, 6. That has nothing to do with... I'm in an ad right now, but I'm also pondering. Your mom's house now, so I'll leave. See y'all Sunday. Yeah, we'll be playing Pokemon on Sunday. Bye. 8, 4, 6. 8, half of that is 4. 6, half of that would be 3. Is it 7, 2, 6? Question mark. There's nothing to do with the cash register itself. I want that shotgun, though. It is a 3-digit code. So 7, 2. Probably not it, right? Yeah, no, that's not gonna... Not gonna work. 726. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Thank you for shopping here. What does Lady Fortuna mean? The only thing... Oh, wait a minute. The Fisher's Life. Jerry cans, some beers. Cult symbol carved into the wood. For sun bananas. The only thing I can really interact with at the counter... Riser. Business hours, man. Only thing I interact with is you.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Do they? 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. 05, 13, 17, 23. Oh. 39? So is it 739? Nailed it. I'll take that shotgun, baby. Bring it. Find the sawed-off shotgun. It's quick slot weapons in your inventory. Ah, yes. How do I quick slot? Oh, well, like that. I'll put you there and you there. Turn the flashlight on. There's something going on there. Sawed-off shotgun, badam, and pistol. Beautiful. Grab whatever this is. New manuscript page. Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store.
Good
like
fun.
It was just another late-night poker game.
Yeah.
Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I did fight that guy, to be fair. Oh, I need to... Yeah, concentrate my light. Oh! I found the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Hey, it is legible. It's not clear, but it's legible.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
Do you?
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
That's called deja vu, and it fucking sucks. Anyway, I need
I need to give the heart to the witch.
There's
Makes
the
total
cultist.
sense.
Yeah, makes total sense. I need to put it through the,
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
Man
I'll
hates
run you to its
nature.
ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. It keeps getting weirder.
I need to get to... which sign? I need to get over here. Because I need to put the heart through. There's literally a hole in the witch's sign, so I need to do that. Alright, I imagine I'll be encountering some cultists along the way. Maybe not. It's still not quite dark. We've got sunset going on. I figured it would be dark. Dark by this point. Is the way to go? Yeah, okay. Gotta make sure, just in case. Yeah, okay, I gotta go around via the horrible swamp. Definitely gonna be unpleasant and cultists or whatever in this swamp. Yeah, I'm trying to get over there. The language of video games tells me I'm being hunted, but I don't see who's hunting me. Oh, that guy. Oh, shit! There was another one! I didn't mash A fast enough, as it turns out. Hide in my mind palace. It doesn't pause the game. As we learned the hard way. I'm guessing I have the heart at this point. Yeah, checkpoints,
I'll
baby.
work the next steps out on the case board.
So you claim. I'm trying to get to the witch sign, but, you know. Knowing you, you probably won't let me get to the witch sign until I do the case board shit. Alright, didn't know that guy was there, and didn't know I had to mash quite so fast. And for my... I'm going the wrong way. For my QTEs to be a little more forgiving, frankly. Gotta go through here. Now seems like a fine time to visit the case board. Cult of the Tree. You figure it's one of these. Ways. Triangle carving. So it's got to be cult symbols, yeah? Excellent. Did they intend for the body to be discovered or just an idle carving?
Real people.
Yeah, they're over there. Oh, and the light's gone out. Great. That was supposed to kill you! LB allows you to dodge enemy attacks. Oh, that's great. I tried to run past her, but, like, she just didn't want to move. Wanted to run past those guys. How many triangles in that symbol? I mean, 2 appears to be the number. 2 appears to be the number. The number is 2.
Thanks, Saga.
Also, bad at just
Use
running
case
the
board to
fucking
make sense
away.
of it.
Do I really need to do the case board again? No, there's nothing new in the case board. I'm just bad at the game. Got it. Zip zop this way. Yeah. Could just use the shotgun. I've got plenty of ammo. Thought the light purposely goes out if you shoot from them. They do, but the light went out and I hadn't fired a bullet. I had aimed, but I hadn't fired a bullet. So I go this far. Ah, and they wake up. So yeah, there's these guys. Wait. here for backup. Yeah, oh, right, Mind Palace doesn't pause the game, so he's just wandering around. Like, part of me just wants to run, but another part of me is like, oh, well, they'll just see me. Well, they see me right now. I have basically no health. I've gone the wrong way. LB dodges enemy attacks. I can honestly just be holding LB at this point. For all the fucking good it'll do me. Because I don't know where I'm going. I like how none of the options are use. I think up? Yeah. And then I can heal. Hey! That just killed me. There was no fucking anything. That just killed me.
Time to tie up loose ends on the caseboard.
I'm glad to see they've fucking kept the tradition of Alan Wake, wherein everything about the game is good except the combat. And they've just kind of been like, yeah, we'll roll with that. I'm going the wrong way now. This is the homeless encampment. I'm going super the wrong way. Honestly, I'm the same as Al Casey. Blindfold me and I'm drunk and I can, in a town, find my way where I need to go. In the woods, good fucking luck. Absolutely out of the goddamn question. I just ran into a rock crevice that had nothing else going on because I don't know what the fuck I'm going. It's all woods. It's all the same to me. Frankly, I'll get my shotgun out. I've got ammo and it does probably more damage. I say probably because who the hell knows? You would assume it does more damage. One of them will walk into the light eventually.
Can't talk now.
I'm not trying to talk. Shoot the fucking gun!
It was already too late!
What a good game. Let down by the fact that combat is involved.
Something is nagging at me. Need to look at the caseboard.
Yeah, wild. Is the caseboard gonna tell me? Boy, you'd think after all this I'd learn how to fucking navigate my way to where I need to go. Unless the caseboard says, hey, we know combat fucking blows in this game. Like, goddamn, dude, you wrote one of the most interesting stories I've ever seen in a game within, like, a decade, easily. And then combat just fucking sucks. Alright, enough of this, big boy pants. Put them on. Take these guys out. Nice back to the wall crap. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies. Yeah, thanks! Hey, I killed him and I healed. Well, I am healing. My max health is quite high, I will point out. Might as well just use this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's so weird none of these are used. I can equip them to a fucking slot and then heal. What a design choice. Anyway.
Shit. Can't talk now.
Where am I going to get to? Right, now it is just forward. Well, no one's hunting me, so it's not that I'm seeing. Nightingale's heart. Put it through the witch, finally, for fuck's sakes. Don't you look at me like that.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
I'm good, actually. If you could spare me the terror. I will say this is a bad time. Red? Yeah, no shit. There's the overlap through them.
Casey.
The witch's
I
ladle.
think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
It's still sunset.
Okay,
It's so
Saga. Going in solo.
very weird to me that it's sunset and not just night. Defeat Nightingale.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Hey, I know that
You're
state.
imagining things.
Well, you say you're imagining things. I don't have a way to go. undiscovered map. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's the way I came from. I mean, I'm not seeing shit, game. Do I go back the way I came from? Seems like not the right idea, if you ask me. Although, please help me.
What was that?
I guess it is. Oh, I can.
Did I get turned? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Sure is. Nightingale's in the lake.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows.
Dark place.
Muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost.
Riveting.
Where am I? Who am I?
What am I even saying?
It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls.
What?
Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Good for the writer. What the fuck does any of that have to do with what the hell I'm doing right now? Premium cabins for rent. It's so weird to me that it's still technically like daylight, sunset. Like, it should so be nighttime by now. Oh, this is just lovely. The way to go, but man, oh man. To quote the wise prophet, Jeppo, red. Barovian lighting. Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's here. Nightingale.
This way. Yeah. This is a twisty, turny, sort of, trail I'm on. Oh, boy. I got 4 shots with my shotgun, 2 in the chamber and 2 ready to be loaded. I'm hoping that's enough to, handle whatever the hell I'm walking in on.
Who is that?
I should by rights be
It's like they're
done
coming
with the
in over a
stream.
bad signal.
But I feel like I have to keep going until, you know, something noteworthy happens. I'm not going to play this again until next Thursday, for God's sakes. Oh, good. Ammo and health.
Nightingale's badge.
Oh, and Nightingale's fucking FBI badge. So cool. Love it. What is the clicker? I think of The Last of Us when I hear clicker. But I assume that's not what they're referring to. Okay, well. I assume I'm walking into hell at this point. What the actual fuck? What do you mean? Okay, yeah, perfectly normal tunnel. Definitely not a conduit of something. We are so characters in Alan Wake's book. Oh, dude. I wish he wouldn't. Oh, fuck me! I am running. Where to? Who can say? Honestly, it's probably a whoa, shit. It's probably a boss fight, honestly. Oh boy. There's the naked son of a whoa, son of a bitch. Oh. Chase the source, destroy a source point. That didn't stop him! Achievement! If anything, all you did was distract me thinking I had killed him. You what, mate?
Oh, shit! Get to safety.
Where is safety? Probably not that way. Oh! That was him right there, standing, just waiting for me. Ah, for God's sakes. I don't know where I'm going. Appreciate whatever resources those were though. Why is he screaming premium? Oh, for God's sakes. Why is he saying premium cabins for rent? It is odd, to say the least. I also don't know where I'm going. Fuck's sakes, I don't have time. Maybe I do have time to stop and get resources because I do not know where the fuck I am going. If one would ask me to describe this part of the game, I would say not great. Taking painkillers, huzzah. Move. You know, I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the fuck they want me to go. And frankly, I'm not a fan of it. Am I gonna fight him again? Hey, if I have to fight him again, that'll be a Thursday problem, because I'm done. Fucking cool-ass chase segment where you just don't know where you're going. What a cool thing. Hey, this game is fucking rad except for the combat. Any part of this game that doesn't involve combat is fucking phenomenal. When the combat shows up, rather bizarrely, it turns to dog shit. It's not even okay or mediocre. It's complete dog shit when the combat shows up. That was an interesting choice. Love you all. Be good people. I will see you on Sunday. I desperately need to pee. Good night, everybody.